What we've got here, we've got the potable water filtration system. This is not unlike the ground unit, so there's nothing special about this unit other than it's a 7-stage. This is not the reverse osmosis system to filter, or the desalination filter. That one lives under the mid-berth here, under one of the bunk. So this is not the same thing. This is typically just post-filtering the already potable drinking water, or at least if you live the county. But regardless, the problem here is that there is a brine line, this black one, and the discharge goes straight down to the bilge. And how did I know? Because I tested it. I poured a couple of foot dyes through that hole where the discharge line goes, and it ended up down in the bilge below. And by that, I mean it ended up here. Now it's not a lot of water, like about 1 gallon. I mean, it goes up by about, I don't know, 5 millimeter, or at the most 1 centimeter a day. Not too bad, especially if we turn off the water pressure at night. However, it adds up because water has nowhere to go unless it's pumped out, right? This is all plastic. So I got to the point where I noticed the water collecting down here. I just didn't know where it was coming from. There doesn't seem to be any leak from the seawater outside. So it took a foot dye to confirm where the water might be coming from. If you notice, the water has a slight bluish tinge to it, and that's the foot dye that I used to detect where the leak might be coming from. Now we've got a bilge pump in here that has a manual rocker switch, and it runs just like that. Of course, it is also automatic, so but the water level has to go up about 1 inch, and I mean, I don't know about you, I really like that. That's a little bit too much water in the bilge for my taste. So I just turn it on daily to bail the water out of the bilge. So yeah, no big deal. It's trackable, but we do want to fix it. So what we've got here is an extension tubing, and then we want to run that brine black PAX tubing down to where we have our sump box, and the sump box is this side. And if you notice all that, now that's the raw water filter to desalinate the water into drinking water. And tucked in that corner is the sump box. This is where all the gray water is dumped from the shower. Now if I can just extend the black line a little bit more to this side, I can do away with the water in the bilge, and then my bilge would be a lot drier. And if I need to clean up the mold, it'll all be concentrated in just that one box, so that makes my job a lot easier. And that's what we will do. So I'm going to reach down there to find the black tube, and then we're going to use the John gas butt connector to wire it all up together, and we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, push that in, all the way in. There you go. And then see if you can undo it. Will it come off? Exactly. So it's like a one-way trapdoor. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go under the floor over there, and then connect this other one to that black line, and then we're gonna run the excess to the sump box. So now I need to for that line, and hope you can see that, the John gas connector, all I need to do is just push it in, and I just splice the two brine tubes Now we're gonna run it down under and over there. So let's see. That's definitely way too much. I think we need maybe about that much.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
How can you be sure that's not too little, too much?
Well, we'll know soon enough. Right here is you want an air gap, so you don't want to dip the end of this hose down into the sunbox water. That'd be a big no-no. That's just asking for bacteria to travel up into your RO filter membrane thing, and that would not be a good thing. So we're gonna hang it just above the sump box, and thanks to my son who helped me plug one end of the John gas connector, I'm going to do just that. GoPro. What do you think, Tommy? Easy peasy? Easy peasy lemon squeezy? Okay, moment of truth. As you can see, water is dripping into the sump box. So I'd say mission accomplished. That's water from here. The excess goes to the sump box now.